Hello everybody, welcome to the Dustin James Show. My name is Dustin James, and once again the media have forced my hand. I did not want to report on this story, but here it is. We've got this gentleman, Jussie Smollett, Jussie, Jussie. Important to get that right. His name is not Jesse. This man is apparently an actor on the TV show Empire. Never heard of it. As the story goes, this morning around 2 a.m., while walking down the street in downtown liberal Chicago, Jussie was assaulted by two white men who screamed MAGA country as they beat him, poured bleach on his face, and put a noose around his neck. Now, why would I report on this when I said I didn't want to report on it? Well, key facts to the story have already changed since the initial reporting. Now, what key facts am I talking about? Obviously, I do believe Jussie is still black and Jussie is still gay, so we've got that down. But it was reported originally by Jussie himself that these people screamed MAGA country as they beat him. Well, it's been refuted by the Chicago PD that they had ever said that. It was reported that these people were white that beat him, and this was a hate crime. Well, it's been reported by the Chicago PD that they were wearing gloves and face masks, so it was impossible to tell if they were white. And in actually a believable sense, this thing that was poured all over him, this substance that was poured on him, was originally reported as bleach, but now it's an unknown substance, which I can understand that. You know, if it was oh, this smells like bleach that they poured on me, well, let's send it in and get it tested. That's the most believable fact change that I can think of. But here we have this guy walking in downtown Chicago. They can't find any security tape of it in police state Chicago where there's cameras on every corner. Downtown, mind you, downtown, this wasn't in a rough neighborhood or anything. Now, granted, one could label the entirety of Chicago a rough neighborhood, but moving on from that, it's incredible to me that I wouldn't even be questioning this probably if it wasn't for the rampant history of the media reporting things, and then it turns around that this isn't true. It's less than 12 hours, and I'm late to this. And people are already reporting, well, the original facts we reported weren't true. We told you a story to get you all worked up into a tizzy, and then we'll walk it back, but not quite as loudly as we pushed it out in the first place. And I feel terrible for this guy. If he actually got beat up, which I'm not saying he didn't. There was picture of him in the hospital. He had his face cut a little bit. And you know what? I don't want to see that happen to anybody. I don't want violence anywhere. But like I said, I wouldn't even be making this video if it wasn't for the media constantly lying to us. And now the facts change. I tell you what, it would have been an entirely different altercation if Mr. Smollett was carrying a concealed weapon. That would have changed things a lot, but of course you can't do that in Chicago, right? And then I'm supposed to believe that in downtown liberal Chicago, there's just roaming white men wearing masks and gloves, carrying nooses and bleach. They happen to run into a gay black celebrity, jackpot, they're going to go viral. They have to noose and pour bleach on the celebrity if they found him, right? They would be doing themselves a disservice if they didn't. But that's Trump fans, you know, opportunistic. They never miss a good noosing when they find one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's what this was. This was hyped up at very least. At very least, if true, right? To use the left's new reporting term, if true, if he was actually beat up, if there was actually a noose put around his neck. Once again, I feel terrible for the guy, but you can't take them seriously on any of this. They're always flip-flopping. So I don't know what happened here. I feel terrible for the guy if he got beat up, but shocker, somebody got mugged in Chicago. Here's what I'll tell you. They don't report a hundredth of the muggings in Chicago. They don't report a tenth of the shootings in Chicago. It just so happens that this guy is black and gay and a celebrity, so they're going to milk this for all it's worth, if it even ever actually happened. And I wouldn't be questioning it if it weren't for reports from BuzzFeed that get denied by Mueller right away, or now the critical facts in this case being refuted straight from the Chicago PD. I don't know what to say. It's insanity. It's literally insanity. We'll see where this goes. Thank you for watching. You can follow me at Dustin James Show on Twitter. Please subscribe to the channel. You can email me, dustinjamesshow@gmail.com. And please share this video if you like what you see. Go over there, follow me on Twitter. I'm on there a few times a day, sending out some wonderful information. Until next time.